Welcome to the Mindful Money Magnetism, written by MINDSMOR. Imagine a treasure chest, not one filled with gold doubloons or glittering jewels, but something far more valuable. This chest holds the secrets to unlocking your financial destiny, to attracting abundance effortlessly, and to living a life of true freedom and purpose. It's the treasure chest you've carried within you all along, waiting to be opened. This book is your key. Within these pages, we embark on a journey unlike any other finance book you've encountered. Forget dry budgeting spreadsheets and complicated investment strategies. This is about something deeper, something more profound: mindful money magnetism. It's the art and science of aligning your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions with the outer world of wealth and prosperity. It's about understanding the invisible forces that shape your financial reality and learning how to harness them to create the life you truly desire. Are you ready to shatter the illusions that keep you trapped in a cycle of scarcity and lack? Are you ready to become a magnet for abundance, attracting wealth effortlessly, and living a life of purpose and fulfillment? This is your invitation to unlock the vault of your financial potential and step into a life of limitless possibilities. Thanks for your support in helping us to produce more content for you. We appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Lesson 1. The Hidden Treasure Map Within. The old woman sat by the flickering candlelight, her wrinkled face etched with the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes. She held a weathered leather-bound journal in her hands, its pages filled with faded ink and cryptic symbols. A young man, his eyes wide with anticipation, sat across from her, eager to unravel the secrets hidden within. "This," the woman rasped, her voice a low whisper that seemed to echo through the ages, "is not just a journal, it's a treasure map." The young man frowned, confused. "But there are no islands marked, no X to mark the spot. How can it be a treasure map?" The woman smiled, a glimmer of mischief in her ancient eyes. "Because, my dear boy, this map leads to the greatest treasure of all, the one hidden within yourself." This story, passed down through generations in a remote Himalayan village, is more than just a tale. It's an allegory for the journey we're about to embark on together. The journey to discover the hidden treasure map within each of us. The map that leads to unfathomable wealth and abundance. You see, most people search for wealth in the external world. They chase promotions, lottery tickets, and get rich quick schemes, believing that financial abundance lies somewhere outside of themselves. But what if I told you that the real source of wealth lies within your own mind, within your own consciousness? This is the core principle of mindful money magnetism. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions about money shape your financial reality. Like an invisible hand, your inner world guides your outer world, attracting or repelling wealth based on the signals you send out. Think of your mind as a fertile garden. If you plant seeds of scarcity, fear, and limitation, you'll reap a harvest of financial struggle and lack. But if you cultivate seeds of abundance, gratitude, and belief in your own potential, you'll attract a bountiful harvest of prosperity and wealth. This is not just some mystical concept or wishful thinking. It's backed by the principles of neuroscience and quantum physics, which tell us that our thoughts and emotions have a tangible impact on the world around us. Our brains are wired to seek out evidence that confirms our existing beliefs, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you're destined for financial hardship, you'll unconsciously make choices that reinforce that belief. But if you believe in your ability to attract wealth and abundance, you'll attract opportunities and resources that align with that belief. The first step on this journey is to recognize that you are the architect of your financial reality. You have the power to rewrite your money story, to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, and to become a magnet for wealth and prosperity. This is not about denying the challenges of the external world or pretending that money isn't important. It's about taking responsibility for your financial well-being and recognizing that your inner world plays a crucial role in your financial success. Imagine for a moment that you possess an inner compass, always pointing towards your true north of financial freedom. This compass is your intuition, your inner wisdom, guiding you towards opportunities and decisions that align with your highest good. But often this compass is clouded by fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs, leading you astray from your path to abundance. Mindful money magnetism is about clearing those clouds, sharpening your inner compass, and learning to trust its guidance. It's about cultivating a deep sense of self-awareness, understanding your unique money story, and transforming any limiting beliefs that hold you back from achieving your financial goals. This journey requires courage, commitment, and a willingness to dive deep into your own psyche. It's not always easy to confront your fears and insecurities around money, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you begin to align your inner world with your financial aspirations, you'll witness a profound shift in your outer reality. Opportunities will appear, doors will open, and abundance will flow into your life with ease and grace. Remember the old woman and her treasure map? She wasn't just talking about a physical journey. She was speaking of an inner quest, a journey of self-discovery and transformation. This book is your guide on that quest. It's a toolkit filled with practical exercises, insightful wisdom, and empowering techniques to help you unlock the treasure chest within and create a life of true financial freedom. Are you ready to discover the hidden treasure map within? The journey begins now. Lesson 2. The Money Mirage, Why We Chase Illusions. The desert shimmered under the relentless sun, a vast expanse of sand stretching towards the horizon. In the distance, a shimmering oasis beckoned, promising cool water and lush palm trees. But as the weary traveler approached, the oasis vanished, dissolving into thin air like a phantom. It was a mirage, a cruel trick of the mind, leaving the traveler stranded in the harsh reality of the desert. This, my friend, is the money mirage many of us chase. We see the shimmering illusion of wealth, the luxury cars, the sprawling mansions, the carefree lifestyle, and we strive relentlessly to reach it. But often this pursuit is fueled by a scarcity mindset, a deep-seated belief that there's not enough to go around, that we must constantly fight and compete for our share of the pie. This scarcity mindset is deeply ingrained in our psyche, often stemming from childhood experiences, societal programming, and cultural narratives. We're bombarded with messages that reinforce the idea that money is scarce, that we must work tirelessly to earn it, and that we should always be striving for more. Think about the fairy tales we grew up with. Cinderella, trapped in a life of poverty, finds her salvation through a wealthy prince. Aladdin, a street urchin, discovers a magic lamp that grants him riches beyond his wildest dreams. These stories, while entertaining, subtly perpetuate the notion that wealth is something external, something bestowed upon us by luck or circumstance, rather than something we can create for ourselves. The media further reinforces this illusion, showcasing the lifestyles of the rich and famous, fueling our desire for material possessions and social status. We compare ourselves to others, feeling inadequate and envious, constantly chasing an elusive ideal that seems forever out of reach. This relentless pursuit of the money mirage can lead to a never-ending cycle of dissatisfaction and frustration. We achieve one financial goal, only to set our sights on an even bigger one, always feeling like we're falling short. This constant striving can drain our energy, erode our joy, and leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled, even when we achieve a certain level of financial success. The truth is, true wealth is not about how much money you have, but about how you feel about money. It's about cultivating a sense of abundance, gratitude, and inner peace, regardless of your current financial situation. The scarcity mindset keeps us trapped in a fear-based mentality, constantly worrying about money, feeling insecure about our financial future, and making decisions from a place of lack. This fear can manifest in various ways. Hoarding, we cling tightly to our money, afraid to spend it or invest it, even when it could be used to create more abundance. Overspending, we try to fill the void of scarcity with material possessions, accumulating debt, and creating further financial stress. Self-sabotage, we unconsciously make choices that undermine our financial success, driven by a deep-seated belief that we don't deserve wealth or abundance. Breaking free from the money mirage requires a conscious effort to shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's about recognizing that the universe is infinitely abundant, that there's more than enough for everyone, and that we can create the financial reality we desire. This shift begins with awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts and beliefs about money. What messages did you receive about money growing up? What are your current fears and insecurities around money? How do these beliefs influence your financial decisions? Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. Replace thoughts of scarcity with affirmations of abundance. Instead of "I can't afford that," try "I am attracting the resources to achieve my financial goals." Instead of "money is hard to come by," try "money flows to me easily and effortlessly." This is not about denying the reality of your current financial situation. It's about cultivating a positive and empowering mindset that supports your financial growth. It's about believing in your own potential to create wealth and abundance, even if you're starting from scratch. Remember, the money mirage is just that, an illusion. Don't let it distract you from the true path to financial freedom. Focus on cultivating an abundance mindset, aligning your inner world with your financial goals, and trusting that the universe will provide you with the resources you need to achieve your dreams. The journey to financial freedom is not about chasing an elusive oasis in the distance. It's about discovering the wellspring of abundance within yourself. Lesson 3. Cracking the code. Deciphering your money story. Imagine an ancient scroll covered in intricate symbols and cryptic messages. To the untrained eye, it appears to be nothing more than a jumble of meaningless markings. But to the skilled archaeologist, each symbol holds a clue, each message a piece of a larger puzzle, revealing a hidden story waiting to be deciphered. Your relationship with money is much like that ancient scroll. It's a complex tapestry woven from your experiences, beliefs, and emotions, a unique narrative that shapes your financial reality. This is your money story, and understanding its intricate patterns is crucial to unlocking your financial potential and attracting true abundance. Like any good story, your money story has a beginning, a middle, and an ongoing evolution. It begins in childhood, where you first witnessed and internalized the attitudes and behaviors of your family and community towards money. Was money a source of stress and anxiety in your household? Was it spoken about openly or shrouded in secrecy? Were you taught to save diligently or to indulge freely? These early experiences, often absorbed subconsciously, lay the foundation for your money blueprint, the underlying beliefs and assumptions that shape your financial decisions and behaviors. Perhaps you witnessed your parents struggling to make ends meet, instilling a deep-seated fear of scarcity. Or maybe you were showered with material possessions, leading to a sense of entitlement or a tendency towards overspending. As you grew older, your money story continued to evolve, influenced by your education, your cultural environment, and your personal experiences. Did you receive financial education that empowered you to make informed decisions? Or were you left to navigate the complex world of money on your own, leading to confusion and anxiety? Perhaps you experienced financial setbacks that reinforced your limiting beliefs, or maybe you achieved early successes that instilled a sense of confidence and abundance. Each experience, whether positive or negative, has contributed to the intricate tapestry of your money story. Now you might be thinking, why dwell on the past? Shouldn't I just focus on the present and future? While it's true that we can't change the past, understanding our money story is crucial for identifying and transforming the limiting beliefs that hold us back from achieving our financial goals. Just like an archaeologist carefully examines each symbol on the ancient scroll, we must delve into the depths of our money story, uncovering the hidden messages that shape our financial reality. This requires introspection, honesty, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Here are some questions to guide you on this journey of self-discovery. What were your earliest memories and experiences with money? What messages did you receive about money from your family, friends, and community? What are your current beliefs and attitudes towards money? How do these beliefs influence your financial decisions and behaviors? What are your biggest fears and insecurities around money? What are your financial strengths and weaknesses? As you explore these questions, be mindful of the emotions that arise. Do you feel anxious, resentful, or ashamed when you think about money? Or do you feel empowered, grateful, and excited about your financial future? These emotions are valuable clues, revealing the deeper layers of your money story. Journaling can be a powerful tool for deciphering your money story. Write freely about your experiences, thoughts, and feelings related to money. Don't censor yourself or judge your emotions. Simply allow the words to flow, uncovering the hidden patterns and beliefs that shape your financial reality. Another helpful exercise is to create a money timeline. Plot significant financial events in your life, both positive and negative. This visual representation can help you identify recurring themes and patterns in your money story. Deciphering your money story is not about assigning blame or dwelling on past mistakes. It's about gaining clarity and understanding, empowering you to make conscious choices that align with your financial goals and values. By understanding the origins of your beliefs and behaviors, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. You can release the grip of limiting beliefs and embrace a more empowering narrative, one that supports your journey towards financial freedom and abundance. Remember, your money story is not set in stone. It's a living document, constantly evolving and changing as you grow and learn. You have the power to rewrite your story, to transform your relationship with money, and to create a financial future that aligns with your deepest desires. This is the power of self-awareness, the key to unlocking the hidden treasure within your money story. Lesson 4. The Abundance Algorithm, Rewriting Your Financial Destiny. Imagine a master computer programmer, meticulously crafting lines of code, designing intricate algorithms that dictate the behavior of a powerful machine. With each keystroke, they shape the machine's capabilities, its potential, its very destiny. You, my friend, are the master programmer of your own financial reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are the lines of code that shape your abundance algorithm, the internal program that dictates your financial outcomes. And just like a computer program can be rewritten, so too can your abundance algorithm be reprogrammed to attract wealth, prosperity, and financial freedom. This is where the true magic of mindful money magnetism lies, in the power to consciously reshape your inner world to create the outer reality you desire. It's about taking control of your financial destiny, not as a passive victim of circumstance, but as an active creator of your own abundance. But how do we rewrite this internal code? How do we transform limiting beliefs into empowering affirmations? How do we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance? The answer lies in the art and science of reprogramming the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is a powerful force, operating beneath the surface of our conscious awareness. It's the storehouse of our beliefs, habits, and automatic responses, shaping our perceptions and influencing our decisions. If our subconscious is programmed with scarcity, fear, and limitation, it will sabotage our efforts to attract wealth and abundance, no matter how hard we try. The good news is that the subconscious mind is malleable. It can be reprogrammed through consistent and deliberate effort. By feeding it new information, new beliefs, and new patterns of thought, we can overwrite the old programming and create a new abundance algorithm that supports our financial goals. One of the most powerful tools for reprogramming the subconscious mind is affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that declare a desired reality. By repeating affirmations regularly, with conviction and emotion, we can impress these new beliefs upon our subconscious mind, gradually replacing the old, limiting beliefs. Here are some examples of powerful affirmations for attracting abundance. I am a magnet for wealth and prosperity. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am worthy of abundance and financial freedom. I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. I am creating a life of financial security and prosperity. When using affirmations, it's important to feel the truth of the statement, not just recite it mechanically. Imagine the feeling of having already achieved your financial goals. Visualize yourself living a life of abundance and financial freedom. The more emotion you infuse into your affirmations, the more powerful they become. Another powerful technique for reprogramming the subconscious mind is visualization. Visualization involves creating a mental picture of your desired reality, experiencing it with all your senses. Imagine yourself living in your dream home, driving your dream car, enjoying the freedom and security that financial abundance brings. The more vividly you can visualize your desired reality, the more your subconscious mind will believe it's possible. This, in turn, will influence your actions and decisions, guiding you towards your financial goals. In addition to affirmations and visualization, there are many other techniques for reprogramming the subconscious mind, such as hypnosis. Hypnosis can bypass the critical conscious mind and access the subconscious directly, allowing for rapid and effective reprogramming. NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. NLP offers a range of techniques for identifying and transforming limiting beliefs and behaviors. Energy healing. Modalities like Reiki and EFT emotional freedom technique can help release energetic blocks that prevent us from attracting abundance. The key to success in reprogramming your abundance algorithm is consistency and persistence. Just as a computer program requires multiple lines of code to function properly, your subconscious mind needs consistent reinforcement to adopt new beliefs and patterns of thought. Make affirmations and visualization a regular part of your daily routine. Write them down, say them aloud, create vision boards, listen to audio recordings. Find what works best for you and stick with it. Remember, you are the master programmer of your financial reality. You have the power to rewrite your abundance algorithm, to transform limiting beliefs into empowering affirmations, and to create a life of wealth, prosperity, and financial freedom. The journey may require effort and dedication, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you reprogram your subconscious mind, you'll witness a profound shift in your outer reality. Opportunities will appear, doors will open, and abundance will flow into your life with ease and grace. This is the power of the abundance algorithm, the key to unlocking your financial destiny. Lesson 5. The frequency of fortune, aligning with wealth vibration. Imagine a symphony orchestra, each instrument playing its part, contributing to a harmonious and uplifting melody. But what if the violins were out of tune, the trumpets blaring discordantly, and the drums pounding erratically? The result would be chaos, a cacophony of sound that grates on the ears and disrupts the flow of music. Your financial life is much like that orchestra. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are the instruments, and your wealth vibration is the melody they create. When these elements are in harmony, when your inner world resonates with the frequency of abundance, you attract wealth and prosperity effortlessly, like a perfectly tuned instrument, attracting the conductor's attention. This concept of wealth vibration may seem esoteric at first, but it's rooted in the fundamental principles of energy and vibration. Quantum physics tells us that everything in the universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs also have a vibrational frequency, and these frequencies interact with the energy of the universe, attracting or repelling experiences and opportunities that match your vibration. If your dominant vibration is one of scarcity, fear, and lack, you'll attract experiences that mirror those frequencies. You might find yourself struggling to make ends meet, encountering financial setbacks, or feeling constantly stressed about money. But if you cultivate a high vibration of abundance, gratitude, and positivity, you'll attract experiences that resonate with those frequencies. You'll attract opportunities for financial growth, encounter supportive people, and experience a sense of ease and flow in your financial life. Think of it like tuning a radio. If you want to listen to a specific station, you need to adjust the dial until you find the right frequency. Similarly, if you want to attract wealth and abundance, you need to align your vibration with the frequency of prosperity. So how do we raise our wealth vibration? How do we tune our inner orchestra to create a harmonious melody of abundance? Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for raising your vibration. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention from lack to abundance, from fear to appreciation. This simple act of gratitude sends a powerful signal to the universe, attracting more of what you appreciate into your life. Start a gratitude practice today. Take a few moments each day to appreciate all the good in your life, no matter how small. Write down your blessings in a gratitude journal, express your thanks to others, or simply take a moment to savor the beauty of the world around you. Meditation is another powerful practice for raising your vibration. Meditation helps to quiet the mind, reduce stress, and connect you with your inner peace. When you're in a state of peace and tranquility, your vibration naturally rises, attracting more positive experiences into your life. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can make a significant difference. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. Mindfulness is also essential for aligning with wealth vibration. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When you're mindful of your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can consciously choose to focus on those that support your financial goals and release those that hold you back. Practice mindfulness in your daily life. Pay attention to your spending habits, your financial decisions, and your emotional responses to money. Become aware of any limiting beliefs or negative self-talk that may be lowering your vibration. In addition to these practices, there are many other ways to raise your wealth vibration. Surround yourself with positive people. The energy of others can influence your own vibration. Spend time with people who inspire you, support your goals, and radiate positivity. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Joy and happiness are high-frequency emotions that attract abundance. Make time for activities that make you feel good, whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing your hobbies, or connecting with loved ones. Visualize your ideal financial reality. As we discussed in the previous lesson, visualization is a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind and attracting abundance. Act as if you already have what you desire. This doesn't mean pretending to be wealthy when you're not. It means embodying the mindset and behaviors of someone who is financially abundant. Be generous, be confident, and make decisions from a place of abundance, even if you're not quite there yet. Aligning with wealth vibration is an ongoing process, a journey of self-discovery and transformation. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and positivity, and taking actions that support your financial goals. As you raise your vibration, you'll notice a shift in your financial reality. You'll attract new opportunities, experience greater ease and flow in your financial life, and feel a deeper sense of peace and security. This is the power of the frequency of fortune, the key to unlocking your financial potential and creating a life of true abundance. Lesson 6. Mindful Spending, the Art of Conscious Consumption. Imagine strolling through a bustling marketplace, a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and enticing aromas. Merchants beckon, their stalls overflowing with exotic spices, handcrafted jewelry, and luxurious fabrics. It's easy to get swept away by the excitement, to succumb to impulse purchases and fleeting desires. But the mindful shopper navigates this vibrant scene with awareness and intention, making choices that align with their values and contribute to their overall well-being. This, my friend, is the essence of mindful spending, a conscious and deliberate approach to consumption, transforming the act of spending from a mindless habit into a powerful tool for manifesting abundance and creating a life of purpose and fulfillment. Mindful spending is not about deprivation or restriction. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values, your financial goals, and your desire to live a life of meaning and purpose. It's about recognizing that every dollar you spend is a vote for the kind of world you want to create. In today's consumerist society, we're bombarded with messages urging us to buy more, have more, and be more. We're constantly tempted by enticing advertisements, fleeting trends, and the allure of instant gratification. But mindful spending requires us to step back from this consumerist frenzy and ask ourselves some important questions. Why am I buying this? Is it a genuine need or a fleeting desire? Will this purchase truly enhance my life or simply clutter my space and drain my finances? What impact does this purchase have on the world? Was it produced ethically and sustainably? Does it support businesses that align with my values? How does this purchase align with my financial goals? Is it within my budget? Will it help me achieve my long-term financial aspirations or derail my progress? By asking these questions, we shift our focus from impulsive consumption to conscious choice. We become aware of the impact our spending habits have on our finances, our well-being, and the world around us. Mindful spending involves cultivating a deep sense of awareness of your spending patterns. Where does your money go each month? Are there any areas where you tend to overspend? Are you aware of your emotional triggers that lead to impulsive purchases? Tracking your expenses, whether through a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook, can be incredibly illuminating. It allows you to see where your money is actually going, identify areas for improvement, and make more conscious choices about your spending. But mindful spending goes beyond simply tracking expenses. It's about aligning your spending with your values. What's truly important to you? Is it experiences, relationships, personal growth, or contributing to a cause you believe in? By prioritizing your spending on what matters most, you create a life that reflects your values and brings you joy and fulfillment. Mindful spending also involves considering the ethical and environmental impact of your purchases. Where were the products you buy made? Were workers treated fairly? What is the environmental footprint of your consumption? By supporting businesses that prioritize ethical and sustainable practices, you contribute to a more just and sustainable world. You become a conscious consumer, using your purchasing power to vote for the kind of world you want to live in. Another aspect of mindful spending is delaying gratification. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to succumb to impulse purchases and fleeting desires. But by practicing delayed gratification, you cultivate patience, discipline, and a deeper appreciation for the things you acquire. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's something you truly need or simply something you want in the moment. If it's the latter, consider waiting a few days or weeks before making the purchase. You might find that the desire fades, or you might discover a more affordable or sustainable alternative. Mindful spending is not about perfection. It's about progress, about making small changes that add up to a big difference. It's about cultivating a conscious relationship with money, recognizing that every purchase is an opportunity to express your values, support your well-being, and contribute to a better world. As you become a more mindful spender, you'll notice a shift in your financial reality. You'll experience greater financial freedom, reduce financial stress, and feel a deeper sense of alignment and purpose in your life. This is the power of mindful spending, the art of transforming consumption into a conscious act of creation, a reflection of your values, and a contribution to a more abundant and fulfilling life. Lesson 7. The Goal Alchemist, Turning Dreams into Financial Reality. Imagine an alchemist in their workshop, surrounded by bubbling concoctions, glowing crystals, and ancient texts. With meticulous precision, they combine seemingly disparate elements, transforming base metals into precious gold. But their true magic lies not in the physical transformation, but in the art of transmuting dreams into reality. You, my friend, are a goal alchemist. You possess the innate power to transform your financial dreams into tangible realities. Your mind is your workshop, your thoughts and beliefs the raw materials, and your actions the transformative fire that brings your aspirations to life. This is the essence of this lesson, mastering the art of setting and achieving financial goals, turning your dreams of abundance into concrete manifestations. It's about harnessing the power of intention, visualization, and focused action to create the financial future you desire. But unlike the alchemist who relies on external tools and formulas, your primary instrument is your mind. It's about aligning your inner world with your outer aspirations, creating a powerful synergy that propels you towards your financial goals. The first step in this alchemical process is to define your vision. What does financial freedom look like to you? Is it early retirement, travel the world, starting your own business, or simply having enough to live comfortably without financial worries? Don't limit yourself to practicalities at this stage. Allow yourself to dream big, to envision the life you truly desire, without constraints or limitations. This is about tapping into your deepest desires, the aspirations that ignite your soul and fuel your motivation. Once you have a clear vision, it's time to set SMART goals. This acronym, a staple in achievement methodologies, stands for specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of "I want to be rich," try "I want to save $10K for a down payment on a house by December 2025. Measurable, quantify your goals so you can track your progress. Use specific numbers, dates, or milestones to measure your success. Achievable, set goals that are challenging yet attainable. Avoid setting unrealistic goals that set you up for disappointment. Relevant. Ensure your goals align with your values and overall life goals. Don't pursue financial goals that compromise your well-being or relationships. Time-bound. Establish a time frame for achieving your goals. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Setting SMART goals provides a roadmap for your financial journey. It transforms vague aspirations into concrete targets, guiding your actions and decisions. But setting goals is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you combine your goals with the power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique for manifesting your desires. It involves creating a vivid mental picture of your desired outcome, experiencing it with all your senses. Imagine yourself achieving your financial goals, feeling the joy, the freedom, the sense of accomplishment. The more vividly you can visualize your desired reality, the more your subconscious mind will believe it's possible. This, in turn, will influence your actions and decisions, guiding you towards your financial goals. Create a vision board to amplify the power of visualization. Gather images, quotes, and affirmations that represent your financial goals and arrange them on a board or in a digital format. Look at your vision board daily, immersing yourself in the feeling of having already achieved your goals. While visualization is a powerful tool, it's not enough to simply sit back and wait for your dreams to manifest. Action is the crucial ingredient that transforms dreams into reality. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Create an action plan outlining the specific actions you need to take to achieve each milestone. This transforms your goals from abstract ideas into concrete tasks, making them less daunting and more achievable. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000 for a down payment, your action plan might include creating a budget and tracking your expenses, identifying areas where you can reduce spending, increasing your income through a side hustle or asking for a raise, automating your savings, exploring investment options. Regularly review and adjust your action plan as needed. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small. Each step you take, each milestone you achieve, brings you closer to your financial goals. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not a sprint. It's a marathon. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way. But by staying focused on your vision, maintaining a positive mindset, and taking consistent action, you can turn your financial dreams into tangible realities. This is the power of the goal alchemist, the art of transforming dreams into financial manifestations. Lesson 8: The Gratitude Magnet, Amplifying Abundance. Imagine a child on a birthday, eyes sparkling with delight, as they tear into a pile of brightly wrapped gifts. But their joy isn't solely derived from the material objects themselves. It stems from a deeper sense of appreciation, a heartfelt gratitude for the love and generosity behind those gifts. This, my friend, is the essence of gratitude, a powerful emotion that amplifies abundance and attracts even more blessings into our lives. It's the recognition and appreciation of all the good we already have, the acknowledgement of the abundance that surrounds us, both big and small. Gratitude is not merely a polite gesture or a social nicety. It's a potent force that shifts our perspective from lack to abundance, from scarcity to fullness. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we raise our vibration, aligning ourselves with the frequency of prosperity and attracting even more blessings into our lives. Think of gratitude as a magnet, drawing towards you the very things you appreciate. The more you focus on gratitude, the stronger this magnet becomes, attracting an abundance of joy, love, health, and yes, even financial prosperity. But in the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of the abundance that surrounds us. We get caught up in our worries, our anxieties, and our endless pursuit of more, forgetting to appreciate the blessings we already have. Cultivating gratitude requires a conscious effort, a deliberate shift in focus from what we lack to what we possess. It's about training our minds to notice and appreciate the good in our lives, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Start a gratitude journal. Take a few minutes each day to write down the things you're grateful for. It could be anything from the roof over your head and the food on your table to the supportive friends in your life and the beautiful sunrise you witnessed this morning. As you write, savor the feeling of gratitude. Allow yourself to truly appreciate the blessings in your life, big and small. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll notice the abundance that surrounds you. Express your gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people in your life who make a difference. A simple thank you can go a long way in strengthening relationships and fostering a sense of appreciation. Practice gratitude for your financial resources, no matter how limited they may seem. Appreciate the money you have, even if it's not as much as you desire. Gratitude for your current financial situation sends a powerful message to the universe that you're ready to receive more. Celebrate your financial wins, no matter how small. Did you receive a raise? Did you pay off a debt? Did you manage to save a little extra this month? Acknowledge and celebrate these achievements, reinforcing the positive momentum in your financial life. Gratitude is not about denying the challenges or difficulties you may be facing. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even in the midst of adversity. It's about recognizing that even in the darkest of times, there's always something to be grateful for. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it will become. You'll start to notice the abundance that surrounds you, the small miracles that happen every day, the blessings that often go unnoticed. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on your financial reality. When you approach money with gratitude, you attract more of it into your life. You make wiser financial decisions, you attract opportunities for financial growth, and you experience a greater sense of ease and flow in your financial life. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful tool for manifesting abundance, a key to unlocking your financial potential, and a pathway to a more fulfilling and prosperous life. So cultivate the gratitude magnet. Appreciate the blessings in your life, celebrate your financial wins, and watch as abundance flows into your life with grace and ease. Lesson 9. Fearless Finance, Conquering Money Anxiety. Imagine a tightrope walker, gracefully balancing high above the ground. Their every move is deliberate, their focus unwavering, their mind clear of any fear or doubt. They trust their skills, their training, and the strength of the rope beneath their feet. This, my friend, is the essence of fearless finance, approaching your financial life with courage, clarity, and a sense of inner peace. It's about releasing the grip of fear and anxiety, transforming your relationship with money from one of worry and stress to one of empowerment and confidence. Money anxiety is a pervasive affliction, casting a shadow over the lives of countless individuals. It manifests in various forms: the constant worry about bills, the fear of losing your job, the shame of debt, the anxiety of investing, the feeling of never having enough. These fears can paralyze us, preventing us from making sound financial decisions, pursuing our dreams, and living a life of abundance and fulfillment. They can lead to impulsive spending, hoarding, avoidance, and a general sense of powerlessness over our financial situation. But just like the tightrope walker who conquers their fear through practice and focus, you too can overcome money anxiety and cultivate a sense of financial fearlessness. It's about recognizing that fear is a natural human emotion, but it doesn't have to control your financial life. The first step towards conquering money anxiety is to acknowledge and understand your fears. What specific aspects of money trigger your anxiety? Is it the fear of scarcity, the burden of debt, the uncertainty of the future, or the feeling of not being good enough with money? Often these fears stem from past experiences, limiting beliefs, or societal conditioning. Perhaps you witnessed financial hardship in your childhood, or you've been bombarded with messages that money is scarce and difficult to acquire. By identifying the root causes of your money anxiety, you can begin to challenge and reframe those beliefs. Replace thoughts of scarcity with affirmations of abundance. Remind yourself that you are capable, resourceful, and deserving of financial well-being. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing money anxiety. When anxiety arises, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Recognize that anxiety is a temporary state, a fleeting wave of emotion that will eventually pass. Practice mindfulness in your daily financial activities. When paying bills, focus on the present moment, the act of taking care of your responsibilities. When reviewing your budget, approach it with a sense of curiosity and empowerment, rather than fear or judgment. Cultivate a sense of financial self-efficacy. Believe in your ability to manage your finances, make sound decisions, and achieve your financial goals. This doesn't mean you have to be a financial expert. It means trusting your own judgment, seeking knowledge when needed, and taking responsibility for your financial well-being. Take action to address your financial concerns. Avoidance only amplifies anxiety. If you're worried about debt, create a plan to pay it off. If you're concerned about your financial future, start investing for retirement. Taking proactive steps empowers you and reduces the feeling of helplessness. Seek support when needed. Don't be afraid to ask for help from trusted friends, family members, or financial professionals. Sharing your concerns with others can provide perspective, guidance, and emotional support. Practice self-compassion. We all make mistakes, especially when it comes to money. Instead of beating yourself up over past financial missteps, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and move forward with renewed determination. Focus on what you can control. Worrying about things outside your control only fuels anxiety. Focus on your own actions, your own decisions, and your own mindset. Cultivate a sense of inner peace and trust that you are on the right path. Conquering money anxiety is not about eliminating fear altogether. It's about learning to manage your fears, to approach your finances with courage and clarity, and to make decisions from a place of empowerment, not fear. As you release the grip of money anxiety, you'll experience a profound shift in your financial life. You'll make wiser decisions, attract greater abundance, and feel a deeper sense of peace and security. Lesson 10. The Inner Banker, Cultivating Financial Self-Trust. Imagine a seasoned banker sitting at their mahogany desk, reviewing a complex loan application. They possess a wealth of knowledge, years of experience, and a keen understanding of financial markets. But their most valuable asset isn't their expertise. It's their unwavering intuition, their ability to assess risk, discern opportunity, and make sound judgments that lead to profitable outcomes. You, my friend, possess that same inner banker, a wise and intuitive guide residing within you, ready to navigate the complexities of your financial life. This inner banker is not some mystical entity, but a combination of your accumulated knowledge, your unique experiences, and your innate wisdom. This lesson is about cultivating financial self-trust, learning to listen to the whispers of your inner banker, and making empowered decisions that align with your financial goals and values. It's about recognizing that you are the ultimate authority on your financial well-being, and that your intuition, when honed and nurtured, can be your most valuable financial asset. For far too long, many of us have outsourced our financial decision-making to external authorities, financial advisors, investment gurus, well-meaning family members, or even the latest financial trends. While seeking advice and guidance can be helpful, it's crucial to remember that no one knows your financial situation, your goals, and your risk tolerance better than you do. Cultivating financial self-trust starts with self-awareness. Take the time to understand your own money story, your financial strengths and weaknesses, your risk tolerance, and your emotional triggers when it comes to money. The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you'll be to make informed and aligned financial decisions. Develop your financial literacy. Educate yourself about personal finance, investing, and wealth-building strategies. Read books, attend workshops, listen to podcasts, and seek out reliable sources of information. The more knowledge you acquire, the more confident you'll feel in making your own financial choices. Practice mindful decision-making. When faced with a financial decision, take the time to weigh your options, consider the potential risks and rewards, and tune into your intuition. Don't rush into decisions based on fear, pressure, or external influences. Trust your inner banker to guide you towards the best course of action. Embrace your intuition. Your intuition is that gut feeling, that inner knowing that often guides you towards the right path. It's not about making impulsive decisions, but about listening to the subtle cues and whispers that arise from within. The more you trust your intuition, the more it will strengthen and guide you. Take calculated risks. Financial growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone and taking calculated risks. This doesn't mean gambling recklessly, but it does mean being willing to invest in yourself, your business, or your future, even if there's a possibility of failure. Trust your inner banker to assess the risks and make informed decisions. Learn from your mistakes. We all make financial mistakes at some point. Instead of beating yourself up over past errors, view them as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong, extract the lessons, and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. This builds resilience and strengthens your financial self-trust. Celebrate your successes. Acknowledge and celebrate your financial achievements, no matter how small. This reinforces your confidence and strengthens your belief in your ability to manage your finances effectively. Cultivating financial self-trust is an ongoing journey, a process of self-discovery and empowerment. It's about developing a deep connection with your inner banker, trusting your intuition, and making conscious choices that align with your financial goals and values. Lesson 11. Multiple streams of gold. Diversifying your income. Imagine a majestic river, its waters flowing abundantly towards the ocean. Along its course, numerous tributaries merge with the main channel, each contributing its unique flow, enriching the river's power and ensuring its continuous journey. Your financial life can be like that river, with multiple streams of income converging to create a powerful current of abundance. This is the essence of income diversification, creating multiple avenues of revenue, ensuring a consistent flow of wealth and building a resilient financial foundation. For far too long, the traditional model of relying solely on a single paycheck from a 9-to-5 job has been the norm. While a stable job can provide a sense of security, it also creates vulnerability. What happens if you lose your job, face unexpected expenses, or simply desire greater financial freedom and flexibility? Diversifying your income is like creating a safety net, a buffer against financial uncertainty. It's about building a resilient financial ecosystem where if one stream dries up, others continue to flow, ensuring your financial stability and empowering you to pursue your dreams. But diversifying your income is not just about mitigating risk. It's also about expanding your possibilities, creating opportunities for growth, and designing a life of greater freedom and fulfillment. Think of it as planting a diverse garden. Instead of relying on a single crop, you cultivate a variety of fruits, vegetables, and herbs, ensuring a bountiful harvest regardless of the season or weather conditions. Similarly, by diversifying your income, you create a robust financial portfolio that can weather economic storms and support your evolving needs and aspirations. So how do you create multiple streams of gold? The possibilities are as diverse as your imagination and skills. Here are a few avenues to explore. Passive income. This is the holy grail of income diversification, generating revenue with minimal ongoing effort. Examples include rental income. Investing in real estate and renting out properties can provide a steady stream of passive income. Dividend income. Investing in dividend-paying stocks allows you to earn passive income from your investments. Creating and selling digital products, e-books, online courses, stock photos, and digital art can generate passive income long after the initial effort of creation. Affiliate marketing. Promoting other people's products and earning a commission on each sale can be a lucrative passive income stream. Side hustles. These are part-time ventures that complement your primary income source. Examples include freelancing. Offering your skills in writing, design, programming, or other fields can generate extra income on your own terms. Consulting. Leveraging your expertise to advise businesses or individuals can be a rewarding side hustle. Online tutoring or teaching. Sharing your knowledge and skills through online platforms can create a flexible income stream. Driving for ride-sharing services or delivering food. These gig economy options offer flexibility and the potential to earn extra income in your spare time. Investing. While not strictly a separate income stream, investing your money wisely can generate significant returns over time, contributing to your overall financial abundance. Examples include investing in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. These traditional investment options offer the potential for long-term growth. Real estate investing. Investing in rental properties or flipping houses can generate substantial profits. Investing in your own business. Starting or investing in a business can create a significant income stream and build long-term wealth. Developing new skills or monetizing existing hobbies. Are you passionate about photography, writing, or crafting? Could you turn your hobby into a source of income? Investing in your skills and exploring new avenues for monetization can open up unexpected income streams. The key to successful income diversification is to start small and experiment. Don't feel pressured to create multiple streams overnight. Choose one or two options that resonate with your skills and interests, and gradually expand your portfolio as you gain experience and confidence. Remember, diversifying your income is not just about earning more money. It's about creating a more resilient financial foundation, expanding your opportunities, and designing a life of greater freedom and fulfillment. Lesson 12. The Wise Investor, Growing Your Wealth Mindfully. Imagine a master gardener tending to their flourishing plot. They carefully select each seed, nurture the seedlings with care, and patiently cultivate the soil, knowing that with time and attention, their efforts will yield a bountiful harvest. You, my friend, are a wise investor, cultivating the seeds of your financial future. Your wealth is your garden, your investments the seedlings, and your mindful attention the nurturing force that guides their growth. This lesson is about embracing the art of mindful investing, approaching wealth building not as a gamble or a race, but as a conscious and deliberate cultivation process. It's about aligning your investments with your values, your goals, and your vision for the future, creating a portfolio that not only generates financial returns but also contributes to your overall well-being and the greater good. Traditional investment strategies often focus solely on maximizing returns, chasing short-term gains, and following market trends. But mindful investing goes beyond the numbers. It's about investing with intention, considering the ethical implications of your investments, and aligning your portfolio with your personal values. Ask yourself, What kind of world do I want to create with my investments? Do I want to support companies that prioritize sustainability, ethical labor practices, and social responsibility? Or am I comfortable investing in industries that contribute to environmental damage or social inequality? What are my long-term financial goals? Am I investing for retirement, a down payment on a house, my children's education, or a combination of goals? Understanding your objectives will guide your investment choices and help you stay focused on the long term. What is my risk tolerance? Am I comfortable with high-risk, high-reward investments, or do I prefer a more conservative approach? Knowing your risk profile will help you choose investments that align with your comfort level and financial goals. Mindful investing involves diversification, spreading your investments across different asset classes, industries, and geographical regions. This reduces risk and increases the potential for long-term growth. Think of it like planting a variety of crops in your garden. If one crop fails due to unforeseen circumstances, others will still thrive, ensuring a bountiful harvest. Similarly, by diversifying your investments, you create a resilient portfolio that can withstand market fluctuations and economic downturns. But diversification is not just about spreading your risk. It's also about aligning your investments with your values. Explore investment options that support sustainable practices, ethical companies, and social causes you believe in. This allows you to grow your wealth while contributing to a better world. Mindful investing also requires patience and discipline. Avoid the temptation to chase short-term gains or react impulsively to market fluctuations. Focus on the long-term vision, trusting that your investments will grow steadily over time. Remember the master gardener, patiently tending to their seedlings, knowing that with consistent care and attention, they will eventually bear fruit. Similarly, approach your investments with patience and discipline, trusting that your mindful choices will lead to long-term financial growth and abundance. Regularly review and rebalance your portfolio. As your financial goals and circumstances change, so too should your investment strategy. Periodically assess your portfolio, ensuring it still aligns with your objectives and risk tolerance. Seek guidance when needed. While cultivating financial self-trust is essential, don't hesitate to seek advice from qualified financial professionals. They can provide valuable insights, help you navigate complex investment options, and ensure your portfolio is optimized for your specific needs and goals. Mindful investing is not just about maximizing returns. It's about creating a financial future that aligns with your values, supports your dreams, and contributes to a better world. It's about cultivating a conscious relationship with your wealth, recognizing that your investments are not just numbers on a screen, but seeds of possibility that can blossom into a life of abundance and fulfillment. Lesson 13: Debt Alchemy, Transforming Financial Burdens. Imagine an alchemist, not hunched over bubbling potions and glowing metals, but facing a mountain of dull, heavy rocks. Most would see an insurmountable obstacle, a burden to be avoided. But this alchemist sees potential. With knowledge, strategy, and focused effort, they will transform these cumbersome rocks into stepping stones, a pathway leading to higher ground and a clearer view. This, my friend, is the essence of debt alchemy, the art of transforming financial burdens into opportunities for growth, learning, and ultimately, liberation. It's about shifting your perspective on debt, not as a shameful secret or a life sentence, but as a challenge to be overcome, a catalyst for financial empowerment. Debt, in its various forms, credit card balances, student loans, mortgages, can feel like a heavy weight, holding us back from our financial goals and dreams. It can create stress, anxiety, and a sense of powerlessness, casting a shadow over our financial well-being. But just as the alchemist transforms base materials into something valuable, we can transform the burden of debt into a stepping stone towards financial freedom. This requires a shift in mindset, a willingness to confront our financial reality, and a commitment to taking proactive steps towards liberation. The first step in debt alchemy is to face your debt head-on. Avoidance only amplifies anxiety and allows debt to accumulate further. Gather all your debt information: balances, interest rates, minimum payments. Create a clear picture of your financial situation, acknowledging the challenge without judgment or shame. Next, reframe your perspective on debt. Instead of viewing it as a personal failure or a source of shame, see it as a learning opportunity. What led to your current debt situation? Were there spending habits you need to address? Are there financial skills you need to develop? Extract the lessons from your experience, using them to make wiser financial choices in the future. Create a debt repayment plan. This is your roadmap to freedom, a strategic approach to tackling your debt systematically. There are various methods, each with its own advantages. Snowball method. Focus on paying off the smallest debt first, regardless of interest rate, creating a sense of momentum and motivation. Avalanche method. Prioritize the debt with the highest interest rate, minimizing the overall cost of debt. Debt consolidation. Combine multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate, simplifying payments and potentially reducing overall costs. Choose the method that best suits your financial situation and personality. The key is to have a plan and stick to it with discipline and determination. Explore options for reducing expenses and increasing income. Free up more cash flow to accelerate your debt repayment. Identify areas where you can cut back on spending, explore side hustles or freelance opportunities, or negotiate a raise at your current job. Every extra dollar you can allocate towards debt repayment brings you closer to freedom. Seek professional guidance if needed. If you're feeling overwhelmed or struggling to manage your debt, don't hesitate to seek help from a qualified financial counselor or debt management professional. They can provide expert advice, create a personalized plan, and offer support and accountability. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge and celebrate each milestone along the way. Did you pay off a credit card? Did you make a large dent in your student loan? Celebrate these achievements, reinforcing your commitment and motivation. Cultivate patience and perseverance. Debt repayment is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but stay focused on your goal, celebrate your progress, and trust that you will achieve financial freedom. Debt alchemy is not just about eliminating debt. It's about transforming your relationship with money, developing financial resilience, and creating a life of greater abundance and possibility. It's about turning a perceived burden into a catalyst for growth, empowerment, and ultimately liberation. Lesson 14. The abundance ripple effect. Sharing your wealth. Imagine a pebble dropped into a still pond. The impact creates ripples that spread outwards, expanding in concentric circles, touching every part of the water's surface. This, my friend, is the abundance ripple effect, the transformative power of sharing your wealth, creating a positive impact that extends far beyond your immediate reach. For many, wealth accumulation is often seen as an individual pursuit, a solitary climb to the summit of financial success. But true wealth, the kind that nourishes the soul and creates lasting impact, is not meant to be hoarded or confined. It's meant to flow, to circulate, to create ripples of abundance that touch the lives of others and contribute to a better world. This lesson is about embracing the philosophy of giving back, recognizing that sharing your wealth, whether financial or otherwise, is not just a moral obligation, but a powerful catalyst for personal growth, spiritual fulfillment, and the creation of a more equitable and abundant world. Sharing your wealth is not just about writing a check to your favorite charity, although that's certainly a valuable act. It's about adopting a mindset of generosity, a willingness to contribute your time, talents, and resources to causes that resonate with your heart and align with your values. Think about the causes that ignite your passion. Is it education, environmental conservation, social justice, animal welfare, or supporting the arts? Identify the areas where your contribution can make a real difference, where your unique skills and resources can create a positive impact. Financial contributions, no matter the size, can make a significant difference in the lives of others. Support organizations that are making a positive impact in your community or around the world. Donate to charities, fund scholarships, invest in social enterprises, or contribute to crowdfunding campaigns that align with your values. But sharing your wealth goes beyond financial contributions. Volunteer your time and skills to organizations that need your support. Mentor young people, offer your expertise to nonprofits, or participate in community service projects. Your time and talents are valuable assets that can create a ripple effect of positive change. Share your knowledge and experience. Teach others what you've learned on your journey to financial abundance. Mentor aspiring entrepreneurs, offer financial literacy workshops, or simply share your wisdom and insights with those who seek your guidance. Support local businesses and social enterprises. Choose to spend your money with businesses that prioritize ethical practices, sustainable sourcing, and fair wages. This not only supports your local economy, but also contributes to a more just and equitable marketplace. Be mindful of your consumption habits. Reduce waste, recycle, and make conscious choices about the products you purchase. Support companies that prioritize environmental sustainability and social responsibility. Your consumer choices can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your individual impact. Sharing your wealth is not just about giving to others. It's also about investing in yourself, your personal growth, and your spiritual well-being. When you give back, you create a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and connection to something larger than yourself. The abundance ripple effect is a powerful force, creating a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving. When you share your wealth, you not only contribute to the well-being of others, but also attract greater abundance into your own life. You open yourself to new opportunities, deepen your relationships, and experience a greater sense of joy and fulfillment. Sharing your wealth is not a depletion of your resources. It's an investment in a better future, a contribution to the collective good, and a powerful catalyst for personal and societal transformation. Embrace the abundance ripple effect. Share your wealth, your time, your talents, and your love with the world. Create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond your immediate reach, contributing to a more abundant, equitable, and fulfilling world for all. Lesson 15, the Master Key, living a life of purpose and prosperity. Imagine a grand symphony reaching its crescendo, every instrument playing in perfect harmony, the melody soaring to a breathtaking climax. But this symphony is not just a collection of beautiful sounds. It's a masterpiece that evokes deep emotions, tells a compelling story, and leaves the audience feeling transformed. This, my friend, is the essence of a life well lived, a harmonious blend of purpose, prosperity, and fulfillment, a masterpiece created not just through financial abundance, but through the pursuit of your passions, the cultivation of meaningful relationships, and the contribution to something larger than yourself. This final lesson is about integrating all the principles we've explored throughout this book, recognizing that true wealth encompasses far more than just financial prosperity. It's about living a life of purpose, aligning your actions with your values, and creating a legacy that extends far beyond your material possessions. Financial freedom is a worthy goal, a foundation upon which you can build a life of greater possibility and impact. But it's not an end in itself. True wealth lies in the richness of your experiences, the depth of your relationships, and the fulfillment you derive from living a life aligned with your passions and purpose. Reflect on your values, your passions, and your unique talents. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? These questions hold the key to unlocking your purpose, the guiding star that illuminates your path to a fulfilling and meaningful life. Align your actions with your values. Make choices that reflect your beliefs, your priorities, and your vision for the future. This creates a sense of integrity and authenticity, a foundation for a life well lived. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Invest in your connections with loved ones, friends, and your community. Nurture relationships that support your growth, inspire you to be your best self, and bring joy and laughter into your life. Pursue your passions. Make time for activities that ignite your soul, whether it's creative pursuits, hobbies, or volunteer work. These passions enrich your life, provide a sense of purpose, and often lead to unexpected opportunities and abundance. Contribute to something larger than yourself. Find ways to give back to your community, support causes you believe in, or make a positive impact on the world. This creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment, a legacy that extends far beyond your material possessions. Embrace lifelong learning. Cultivate a curious mind, explore new ideas, and continually seek opportunities for growth and expansion. This keeps your mind sharp, your spirit engaged, and your life filled with wonder and possibility. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the abundance in your life, both big and small. Express gratitude for your health, your relationships, your opportunities, and your financial blessings. Gratitude amplifies abundance and attracts even more blessings into your life. Live in the present moment. While it's important to plan for the future, don't forget to savor the present. Embrace the beauty of each day, find joy in the simple things, and appreciate the gift of life. Remember, the master key to a life of purpose and prosperity is not a single tool or technique. It's a symphony of principles, a harmonious blend of financial freedom, personal fulfillment, and meaningful contribution. As you integrate these principles into your life, you'll create a masterpiece, a life that resonates with purpose, radiates abundance, and leaves a lasting legacy of love, joy, and positive impact. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you could share and leave a comment, I would truly appreciate it. Your help would be greatly appreciated. Until we meet again.